Always say, guys, crypto is a crazy, crazy world. What's up, YouTube community? Welcome to Invest Desk, your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecast. My name is Wyatt, and of course, back again every single day, once again with some breaking news regarding SafeMoon, of course. And we know, just found out that SafeMoon Cto, which is the Chief Technology Officer, Hank, has just quit, right? So he's left the company. He's no longer with SafeMoon, and this is by John Kearney, who is the CEO of SafeMoon. He just simply tweeted letting us know that he is no longer with the company. So here's the tweet. And John says, we can confirm that Hank Wyatt, who's the CTO, has left SafeMoon. Since we launched SafeMoon in March 2021, we've grown at an insane pace, recently working around the clock to deliver our first products. Swap by SafeMoon with our own liquidity pool and soon to be relaunched SafeMoon Wallet. Let me pause here, guys. Well, is it because of the wallet that Hank left, or was he fired? I don't know, but that's not the purpose of this live stream. The purpose, of course, of Invest Desk is to bring you tangible news and data so you can make informed decisions, right? We're not here to create any kind of FUD or anything, but that's the truth. This is the reality. So check it out. This is what John, who's the CEO of SafeMoon, talking about. Hank Wyatt, CTO, who's just left SafeMoon. So let's continue. At SafeMoon, our approach is to think flexibly at every stage, including who's best equipped to deliver our mission. As we work through the learnings from the delay of the wallet launch, we have absolute clarity that everyone who works at SafeMoon has the best interests of the SafeMoon community at heart. So this kind of tells me, yeah, maybe not, right? Let's continue. We're not going to get caught up in the FUD about the decision. Hank has played a valuable role in our journey so far, and we want to thank him for his contribution. No doubt, Hank has been with SafeMoon since day one, guys. Let's continue. It's time for him to step down and let a new team fuel SafeMoon's continued growth. The initial backend got us to where we are, but won't take us to where we're going. Thank you all for the support. John Kearney, CEO of SafeMoon. All right, so first and foremost, let me get some comments, guys. Let me know what you think of these new changes in management or senior management or top management that SafeMoon is going through and working at, and which is pretty good. And this is what happens at startup companies, guys. These are the teething problems for new organizations. They have to go through all of these issues and all of these changes, and of course companies grow. They need maybe a more experienced team, which is something that we have also talked about a few times in our live streams, and we have taken a look at that and see how that kind of pans out as companies need more experienced players right off of the market so the company can go to the next level. So maybe Hank was the Chief Technology Officer, even though he was part of SafeMoon since day one. Well, maybe he quit because that's really what he wanted to kind of show, that hey, there are other people who would like to be part of SafeMoon as a much more experienced team, which is not bad. So yeah, I think Hank just left himself, and yeah, it's nothing to do with getting fired. So I'm not here to create any FUD, and I do not want anyone else also to create any FUD. That's not the purpose of a company. I see SafeMoon as a company, as an organization, as a registered organization, and of course everyone has their own purposes, their own missions to grow internally, and of course for other companies. So let's leave it at that, and that's how it is. But we'll see how of course it moves on to getting a more experienced team perhaps, or new faces, new individuals into the company. And this is nothing new, guys. Every other organization in the world, whether it's Microsoft, Apple, or whatnot, people come and people go. So the idea behind is that it should be for the better, right? It should be for for the benefit of the company as well. So, all right, so let me get some comments here. All right. Welcome everybody. Thanks so much. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, because InvestDesk is your #1 channel that brings you breaking news, latest news and updates and research, so you can make informed decisions. My goal is to bring you tangible data and research, and of course, real facts and details. And that's all it is. I'll leave it at that. You do your own research, and then of course, you are the captain of your own crypto ship, right? Because crypto is a crazy world. All right, so this is the news right off of John Kearney, who is the CEO of SafeMoon. He's confirming that Hank has left the company. Moving on to better things. All right, so welcome Jake, welcome Rob, Antonio, Derek. Thanks so much, buddies, for being here. El McCain, hey, nice to see you guys. Thanks so much. All right, let me get some comments here. What do you think about SafeMoon? I think is for the betterment. That's my personal opinion, but I'd like to see your opinion. So hit me with comments. Fred says SafeMoon is not going anywhere. I don't see it. All right, that's fair enough. Alex, hey buddy, says, hey buddy, what happened with Promise Token? You haven't talked about it in months. Yeah, it's coming. I'm talking about Promise Token maybe tomorrow, right? So because I talked about SafeMoon, I talked about Bitcoin, Coinbase, and so many things are happening, right? So yeah, Promise Token is also on my agenda. So yeah, hold on to your horses. I will definitely cover Promise Token pretty soon. All right, so you're creating FUD by the title CTO quits or fired? No, it's not FUD. It is how it is, and that's, if you read between the lines, they're talking about, failed wallet, right? So that's probably what happens in normal companies, guys, because if you're heading an organization as a chief technology officer and you are not delivering, yeah, that's pretty common. Believe me, I've been in the industry for over 20 years. I've seen this many times. All right, Bear Garden, hello brother. Hey, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks so much. All right, so Antonio Bruno says rug pull. Well, that's old. That's old. Give me something new, guys. Give me something new. All right. Maz, hello, buddy. Nice to see you. Thanks so much. This way they can make the rug pull less obvious. Well, no. Well, either way, give me something new, guys. Tell me something that you feel about SafeMoon as an organization, as a startup company, who's kind of working with with a small team that started with a fascinating team, and then of course as the team grew, their offices grew, of course, over these last 6 months, because it's a fairly new company, right? Hank has left, and of course Ragnar, remember, community manager, I covered that a few days ago. He also left last month. So the old team is kind of like churning out, and then the new people are coming in, new faces coming in, and that could be for the better of the company. And that's how it is. That's how companies grow, at least what I've seen. All right. VeChain Billionaire says SafeMoon gonna boom eventually. Yep, I'm for it. I'm for it. Yeah. If you haven't seen my YouTube shorts, that was one of my first YouTube shorts. I just experimented with it, right? So I just put up some music and says, hey, what if SafeMoon hits 0.01? What's gonna happen, right? So yeah, I did that. So yeah, thanks so much for the comment. Alex says, guys, want to invest in a real project? Try XRP, ADA, Shiba, Doge. Yeah, we are already into Doge. We have ADA, we have Cardano, we have Bitcoin. So definitely our portfolio is diverse, guys. So we're not just banking on SafeMoon. We're not just banking on Promise Token. We have, we're pretty well with crypto now. So yeah, we're doing well because we have diversified our portfolios. And I've also added real estate because of some tax breaks, and it's always good to have real assets and financial assets as well. All right, but I think it's probably the wallet. That's what we're looking at here, and hopefully SafeMoon will grow out of this too as we go along. So let me know in comments what you think, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, guys. If you're on, I would certainly appreciate that. And of course, this is how and Ezekiel says SafeMoon is evolving. Yeah, I like that comment. That's not bad. That's exactly what startup companies go through. And SafeMoon has seen some massive growth in the last 6 months. All right. So yeah, definitely this is something for the betterment. At least this is my personal opinion. But yeah, I'd like to see your comments. Let it rip. So Matthew says, it's a good thing. I was waiting for some fallout due to the bad wallet launch. Yeah, it's expected. I agree, because like I said, for the last 20 years, in the tech industry, I've many times seen this happening. The top management, something fails, the product doesn't launch well. Yeah, the person resigns, right? I mean, that's common. That's nothing, new, so to speak. All right, so makes sense. Seems amicable. Will probably be a setup, whoever replaces him, in what they're thinking. Yeah, that's a good point. And I want to talk about this too, because as people are replaced, hopefully SafeMoon has now learned to bring in more experienced team, right? Or to develop a more experienced team so they can take SafeMoon to the next level. All right. So let me get back to the Twitter here. So this is John Kearney talking about confirming that Hank Wyatt, CTO, has left SafeMoon. All right, let me go to Hank's Twitter page. This is kind of cool, because Hank just tweeted also an hour ago that he's leaving. Right here, I'm going to show you that. It says he's leaving his position. Leaving my position on SafeMoon was definitely a difficult decision, the hardest I've ever had to make. Because yeah, Hank, I mean, I remember, because we've been with SafeMoon since almost pretty day one, when there were only a couple of thousand holders, I guess, right? So let's continue. He says, leaving my position on SafeMoon was definitely a difficult decision, the hardest I've ever had to make. However, I'm excited for the future and can't wait for the next chapter of my life to begin. That's just pretty balanced. That's pretty cool. So definitely, well wishes to Hank Wyatt, who's on to better and more experienced things, and growing his career or whatever he wants to do. But definitely we need to wish him well, because he has put in effort, a lot of time in SafeMoon. So yeah, definitely good luck to Hank Wyatt. You can certainly go to his Twitter page and give him a thumbs up. I mean, why not? That's the deal. So this is what he said on his Twitter page. This is Hank Wyatt. And then let's scroll down. I wish the SafeMoon team and community nothing but the best. I'm still a firm supporter of SafeMoon and would love to see it reach the moon. Awesome. This is the spirit. That's what we're looking at, and that's what we're talking about. All right, so this is the breaking news. I wanted to cover this news right off the bat. And this is, again, for the betterment. That's my personal opinion, because as the team evolves, the point to be noted, I guess, better people come in, more experienced team, they can take SafeMoon to the next level. And SafeMoon is at that stage, by the way, where many new developments or projects are just ripe. They just need to be launched and be more effective, which will in fact grow SafeMoon to the next level. Right now, the price of SafeMoon is almost 4% down at 178. And of course, like crypto, like I say, guys, is a crazy world. Any news in crypto, it just amazes me, because that's how it is. I mean, I love crypto. This is so cool. Just like Dogecoin. Remember Dogecoin? So if Elon Musk tweets about Dogecoin, what happens to the price? I mean, that's crazy, or what? I mean, one guy can move entire Doge, right, back and forth, and that's a fact. We've seen it, right? We've experienced it. So SafeMoon, likewise, a news hits something, of course, the price gets the impact, and hopefully it's going to stabilize and it's going to grow from here. So, and it went all the way up to about 20 and in fact 35 also, SafeMoon, right? But of course it's way back down to 1.8. Still 2.5 million holders, still heading strong on about 21 exchanges. So SafeMoon is being traded on almost approximately 21, the last I counted, right? So 21 exchanges is where SafeMoon is. All right, so this is the price for SafeMoon. Do your own research, be informed. I just wanted to get this out to you. Overall crypto market, If you look at it, BTC is still at 46,000, trying to recover. It was at 52 a couple of days ago when the news of Coinbase, and I've covered those news too, so check out my live streams. And by the way, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. I certainly appreciate that. I appreciate your support. And super chat, super stickers, or however way you've supported InvestDesk, I cannot thank you guys enough. You are the team, you are the family here at InvestDesk, and my goal is to bring you the latest news, updates, and tangible data so you can make informed decisions, guys. That's the deal. All right, perfect. So Bitcoin is at 46, Ethereum 3,400. It was almost touching 4,000. Cardano 2.52 is going back up again because of the UTXO. I covered that in the live stream. Check it out. Check that out also. And then we have Dogecoin at number 8 at 25. It was at 30 cents and now it's at 25 cents. So yeah, overall crypto for the last few days, or say about last week, is kind of taken a hit. But hopefully things will get streamlined. More regulations will be enforced, I guess, or at least the governments are trying to enforce as many regulations as they can on the crypto market, but it just cannot get a hold of it. I mean, I think that's pretty cool because crypto is here to stay. It's global. It's just very difficult to control crypto, right? Yeah, that's the idea. And that's why SEC yesterday, if you check out my stream yesterday talking about, Cardano, they want to sue. They want to have they have the intention to bring a lawsuit against not Cardano, sorry, Coinbase, right? Because Coinbase is doing some lending practices and SEC doesn't like it. Well, I covered that. Check it out. Check that live stream out yesterday. So it's pretty cool. All right, so these are the updates I have. Going back to finally the SafeMoon, where John Kearney, who's the CEO of SafeMoon, confirms that Hank Wyatt, CTO, Chief Technology Officer, has left SafeMoon. All right. All right, so let me know in comments. Let me get some final comments here. This is pretty cool. Welcome, everybody. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and you smash that like button, guys, while you're here. This is the channel where you get some breaking news, research, tangible data, so you can make informed decisions. All right, so let me hit some comments here. Let's see what's going on. Ryan says, guys, you can't even see. Are you blinded or what? Now they will tell you we will take other few months since we're restructuring the team, hiring a new CTO, all reasons to not launch anything. Well, maybe it's just speculation. Could be true, could not be true. But anyways, all right, let's go to the next comment here. All right, so most people are blind to how big we are going to be. This is by Andy. But you can all invest into what your fancy is ticked by. Well, yeah, of course. We have a choice. We can do whatever we want. We can diversify. We can sell. That's what trading is all about, guys. It's nothing personal. I mean, hey, it's trading. This is crypto. That's crazy. I like this. All right. Beat it with the FUD run. All right, it's going to the moon. H. Singh says it's going to the moon. Yes, SafeMoon to the moon always. Dogecoin to the moon always. Yeah, Dogecoin is our baby, by the way. All right, let's move on to the next comment. Michael Otto says, scam SafeMoon. Well, it's old. Let's talk about something new. All right, let's talk about something new. 6 months, SafeMoon still in. I've covered that. But hey, we can say it, not a problem. Donna, good morning, Syed. Hey, good morning, Donna. Nice to see you. Always nice to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you just tuned in, please smash the like button and, of course, the bell notification so you get notified every single time there is some breaking news updates regarding the crypto world. So Hank Wyatt, CTO of SafeMoon, has left SafeMoon, but he left it on a good note. If we go to his Twitter page, he just tweeted that he's leaving his position on SafeMoon, which was a difficult decision, right? In fact, the hardest that he has ever had to make. But he's also excited at the same time for his future, and he cannot wait for the next chapter in his life to begin. So yeah, not bad. And he also wishes SafeMoon team, the community, nothing but the best. He's still a firm supporter of SafeMoon and would love to see it reach the moon. Well, think about it, guys. If the chief technology officer or any other employee, for example, of SafeMoon kind of leaves and goes on and moves on to bigger and better things, we can do it too. I mean, hey, we can trade SafeMoon, we can sell SafeMoon, we can buy SafeMoon. So it's nothing personal, guys. I mean, this is where your interests are. This is how you strategize your portfolios and how you want to be able to grow your portfolio, right? Add more crypto, sell crypto, and so on. I mean, I see it. It's just like making money, guys. That's the idea behind investment. You want some returns. Why would you want to invest if you don't want any returns, right? So yeah, choose wisely. And of course, I've covered the rules for crypto investing way early on. Check out my live streams. Early on, you will find tons and tons of information, data that will help you understand and educate yourself in crypto. All right. So SafeMoon homepage is still the same. I wanted to check out the roadmap if they have updated the roadmap as of today, but it's still under construction. It's currently being revised and it'll be back up soon. So please be patient. Yep, we are patient, not a problem. All right, and of course, the wallet is still to be released. We'll see what the dates are and what's going on. And of course, the price is 1773. It's still going down a little bit. Yeah, it's because of this news, right? Then that's what happens, crypto. I mean, we're used to it. At least I'm used to it. We know it's probably going to go down a little bit more. So it's crypto. If it was a stock, you could have shorted stocks, right? But yeah, it's SafeMoon, it's crypto, so it's different. It's a different beast. All right. So let me get some quick comments here about SafeMoon, see what's going on. All right. So what happened to Promise Token? I'll be covering Promise Token tomorrow. Not a problem. We'll talk about that too as well. I mean, that's easy because the reason why I'm not focusing too much on Promise because we only invested a couple of $100, guys. I mean, I don't want to sweat over $200 too much, but I will definitely cover. I have some important news regarding Promise Token, which I'm not going to give out today, but I will definitely do a live stream on Promise, and we'll take a look at what that is. All right, so Donna says from Australia, nice to be back. Thanks so much. Nice to have you always here. Michael says he left with everyone funds. Yeah. Did he quit because he thinks, Abe Martinez says, did he quit because he thinks SafeMoon isn't going anywhere? Well, according to his Twitter page, Hank simply says that he wants to move on to better things. All right. So Cramsey says, so what? Ever happened to Promise Token? I covered that already. And Michael Otto replies, no, he left because he made his money. Well, yeah, that could be too. I mean, hey, I think, sure, why not? I mean, yeah, he could be a millionaire. Who knows? Definitely. Why not? That's a good thing. So that's one of the reasons. Yeah, that's not bad. Keep those comments coming. Let me know what you think, why Hank left SafeMoon, right? Mao says, Ada, good investment. I'll cover that as well. Pap Giorgio, what's up, buddy? Let the fudsters have their fun. We will get the last laugh. You bet. You bet. SafeMoon, booyah. Hit likes button yet. Make sure you smash that like button, guys, while you're here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Invest Desk is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecast. And of course, my name is Syed. We are talking about Safemoon Cto leaving the company and then, of course, moving on to better things, which is a great opportunity for SafeMoon team, existing SafeMoon team, to bring in a new, probably more experienced individual as the new chief technology officer. And of course, the CEO is going to announce that all pretty soon. Hopefully, we don't know the timeline yet, but we'll see when John, who's the CEO of SafeMoon, announces the new CTO. All right. So Pat Giorgio says Hank quit because he was out of his scope. Could be because he was promoted. Initially, Hank was, I think he was, if you recall, way back when SafeMoon started, if I remember correctly, that is, Hank was managing the website. Then he transferred the site to AWS, and then he was kind of working on the website development thing. So yeah, maybe he was not. He didn't have that experience to become the chief technology officer, even though he was promoted, I guess. Yeah, that could be one of the reasons. So not bad. Thanks so much for your comment. Appreciate that. All right. So let's see. Keep those comments coming in. Let me know what you think. JB says, I'm buying the dip and holding more reflections for me. Yeah, I covered the reflections part, by the way. Remember, check out my live stream or my video that's titled SafeMoon Pays My Mortgage. And it does. It's paying my mortgage in reflections, guys. So yeah, thanks for the comment. He's buying the dip and holding more reflections. For me, by the way, Hank is a human and can be replaced. This is a business. This happens. Awesome. That's exactly what I'm saying. This is how it is, guys. People leave companies. People join new companies. People, leave for the better. And that's how it is. I mean, how many times I've left these companies and I've joined other companies? How many times you've done it, right? And that's pretty cool. So thanks so much for your comment. That's much, much appreciated. All right. So Abe says, I'm holding 2. So am I. Diamond hands at all. Pat Giorgio, you bet. Abdul says, long time ago. And next, please, says, Swat says, do you guys know who is messaging with our brains? Is Habit, check this address, BSC scan. All right, fine. Is there any good coin? Yeah, I'll be talking about ICOs. I want to get more into ICOs, and I think I mentioned that earlier in my previous streams, the initial coin offerings, and we'll take a look at what that is once we get there. So yeah, thanks so much for your comments, guys. Appreciate that. But this is the breaking news. Hank Wyatt, who's the CTO of SafeMoon, has left SafeMoon. And on his Twitter page, he's appreciated the SafeMoon team and the community, and he wishes them nothing but the best. And he's still a firm supporter of SafeMoon and would love to see it reach the moon. Awesome. That's the way it is. And of course, Thomas Papa replied with a little owl, right? Which is super cool. All right. And he's leaving his position on SafeMoon, which he says was a difficult decision, the hardest he's had to make, but he's excited for the future and cannot wait for the next chapter of his life to begin. All right, fair enough. This is pretty normal, but the timing is such that, of course, the wallet was to be released and it did not, get released in time. So that's fair, guys. I mean, I've seen many times in my experience, people joining companies, they're trying to launch something and it just, doesn't go anywhere, and then they had to, of course, be replaced or they leave themselves, and that's a wise thing to do, I guess, right? Yeah. And that's pretty cool. All right. So these are the news, and let's check out SafeMoon price. 1757 is still going down a little bit. It was like 4% down. Now it's about 6% down. So we'll see where it kind of, like balances off, kind of tapers off. And then from there, it will definitely, once the is reorganized. And I've talked about this, by the way, before as well. SafeMoon management team needs more experienced individuals because it's not, just startup anymore. It's actually, it's growing exponentially. It has, in terms of holders, in terms of their projects, in terms of what they want to be able to do with SafeMoon. There's some exciting, things that they want to, accomplish. And yeah, and that's, if you have a little bit of inexperienced team, for example, or, if you can't take that much growth at once, so it's just teething problems, it will, they will pass. It just takes time. That's fair, guys. It's a 6-month-old company. All right. Microsoft was formed in 1974. It took them years to launch their first product, right? Successful product. Same with Apple and so on. So this is just 6 months. All right. So I always give SafeMoon the benefit of the doubt because we've been with SafeMoon since day one. I know the team. In fact, I was talking to the team when they just started, and yeah, they're doing. They have accomplished so far. All right, but of course things change. People go, people move. And that's fair enough. All right. So these are the updates I have. I wanted to focus strictly on this particular update. So do your own research. Make sure your portfolio is diversified. And of course, remember the rules of crypto investing, guys. The number one rule is invest only the amount that you're willing to lose, by the way, right? Check out my live streams. I've covered those rules many times, and this is important. So that's all I have. Thanks so much. My Twitter handle is @invest_desk. So check it out. And of course, here's the yesterday live stream or the video where the SEC versus Coinbase, right? The SEC wants to bring a lawsuit against Coinbase. So check that video out too and be informed. Let me finally get some quick comments before I end. Let's see what's going on. So what do you guys think? Is it exciting or what? All right, so Kramjit says, how much do you need to have to pay your mortgage in reflection? Yeah, you bet. Check out my video. It's just a couple of days ago. Yeah, I streamed it a couple of days ago. SafeMoon pays my mortgage. I show how much mortgage and whatever it is. So yeah, go check it out. And that's pretty cool. So it's not bad. So just by holding crypto, guys, it's just, giving us money, on monthly or, whatever it is. So it's not bad. On top of that, if of course the price goes up, we make some good profits also. But of course the price goes down on the other hand, and that's fair enough. So we got to live with that. Not a problem. All right, so dip has already been happening. Yes, of course, it's expected. Pap Giorgio says, I wouldn't feel sorry for Hank. He is probably one of the whales that just sold crashing SafeMoon. I'm sure he has millions in compensation. I'd agree. I tend to agree, Pap, with you. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough because these guys, they initiated SafeMoon. They created SafeMoon. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he took his millions and he said, well, yeah, I just gotta retire now, right? Or move to better things. So could be, who knows? But yeah, that's a good thought. I'll give you that. All right, perfect. So Bullish Kenny G says, no one works for free. Hank got paid for his work, plain and simple. Yes, true. Perfect. That's how it is. Pap says, keep up the good work, Syed. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate your support. And this really motivates me to doing more research, to bring you the latest and greatest news, research, update, tangible data, guys, so you can make wise and important decisions for your own portfolio. And of course, always do your own research. But thank you so much. I'm super humbled by your support for InvestDesk, and it's always awesome to be back and bringing you the latest news. I'm going to be covering a lot more new tokens and of course more real estate also. Remember, we've diversified now. InvestDesk also has gotten into real estate, property, real assets, guys, not just financial assets, real assets. So I'm super excited to give you details about that as well. All right, so make sure you smash the like button if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that. And of course, hit the subscribe button and of course the bell notification so you